UN says a second black box has been found from Thursday's Air Algerie crash in Mali. France is honoring the 118 passengers who died with a 3-day period of mourning. Flags on government buildings across France will fly at half-staff until Wednesday for the 54 French nationals aboard. CCTV's Parrock has this report from Paris.
A meeting behind the closed doors of the French government. The families of the 54 have been promised by President Hollande they will be given all the information he can possibly provide them with.
At this hour, all my thoughts are with the victims and their families, the 118 victims of this terrible tragedy and their families. We are thinking of the victims and their families and those close to them, and we are at their side.
Out of respect for the families, President Hollande insisted there would be no cameras or press at the event. The tragedy has touched the heart of this nation, and the French government wants to make sure the dignity of the dead is preserved.
Michel Renault, his ex-wife, 2 of their daughters and 2 of their sons, as well as 4 of their grandchildren, all died in this tragic crash. 3 generations of the same family, all lost on the same day.
Because the plane crashed in Mali, it will be them who take the lead in the investigation. But France already had 1,600 troops on the ground in the country, which is still consumed in civil war. The French say they'll do everything they can to ensure this crash site is investigated fully.
The
material conditions on the site are difficult. We must be transparent about that. A team of French police forensic scientists are flying out today to the site of the crash. Our aim is to bring back the remains as quickly as possible, where they will be taken care of in good condition and where we will be able to proceed to a first round of identification before repatriation to France and other countries.
The crash site is around 300 meters in diameter, which is consistent with the projection that this crash was caused by poor weather. Full investigations of this nature can take up to a year, but for the families and friends of the victims, the pain will last forever. Parrock, CCTV, Paris.